Hey, hi everyone. Very good morning and welcome to the PCF, guys. Okay, so hope everyone is ready for this demo. Yeah, just type yes, guys. Okay, if you're ready, can start. Just type yes. Yes, not yes. Just letter yes. Okay, so to success this demo, very good, super, awesome. Okay, to success this demo, we need to follow few of the rules, guys. Okay, we need to follow few of the rules. Okay, so the rule number one is don't unmute yourself and don't on the video. Don't on the video. Rajashekar, please stop the video. Video is not required here. And the rule number two is rule number two is when I ask something. Okay, if you have a questions, I will stop in between, and then you can ask the question at that time, but don't stop in between and then don't unmute yourself. Okay, and rule number three is throughout the session you have to be very energetic. It's an interactive session. Something I'm giving the session and then you are attending, you are listening. It is not like that. It's an interactive session. How to interact without unmuting means, like, I will ask you to type something if you have any questions or if it is clear or something, then you have to be type. Okay, you have to be very energetic throughout the class. Okay, is everyone ready? Just type R, guys. Letter R. So I want to see your energy. How many of you are ready? Come on, just type R. Superb. Awesome. Come on. This is the energy you have to show. Superb. Superb. Awesome. Okay. So question for you guys. Question for you. How many of you know already what is Power BI? Or because of your friend referred, you have joined here. If you joined because of your friend referred here, just type yes. If you know Power BI, so your friend is not referred, so just type n. So because of your friend referred, just type yes. Come on, you don't know Power BI, just type yes. You don't know Power BI, just type yes. If you know Power BI, just type n. Super. So most of the people don't know what is Power BI, right? Most of the people don't know what is Power BI. Okay. So now today session, what we are going to learn is Power BI. Today, what is the session? We are going to learn about the Power BI. After the session, after closing this session, if you go outside, if someone is asked like what is the Power BI, you need to give the answer. Superb, superb. You understood. Okay. You need to give the answer. What is Power BI? Okay. So for that, right? So I will give the two kind of definitions. Okay, two kind of definitions. One is a technical definition, and another one is a non-technical definition, guys. Okay, one is a technical definition, and another one is a non-technical definition. So non-technical people also can easily understand that. Yeah, and we'll also going to discuss about why Power BI in market. There are many tools are there, why we need to choose only the Power BI. So for that also I'm going to give five reasons why you need to choose only the Power BI. Okay, and I will also give some important points, like if you learn the Power BI and who can learn the Power BI and all. So all these things I will also give some important points. Okay, and how this Power BI will work end to end. How this Power BI will work end to end, and how the jobs are there in the market, and what are the salaries in India and Power BI jobs. Okay, what are the salaries in India? So average salary and then maximum salary and all. And also we have a Q&A, very common questions. We'll also discuss that. We'll also discuss about the placements, work support, and then experience. And if you have any question and answers, we'll discuss at the end. If it is a general question, definitely after the session, we'll have a Q&A session. There we will discuss in detail. Okay, మీరు ఎవ్వరు తొందరపడకండి. Definitely I will give a time so you can ask the question there. Shall I start now? Shall I start now? Just type yes, guys. Shall I start? So, what is Power BI? Come on. Superb. Superb. Okay. So, what is Power BI then? What is Power BI means? Simple answer, like Power BI is a reporting tool. What is that? Power BI is a reporting or visual tool. Visual tool from Microsoft, actually. From Microsoft. Microsoft is a very big company in IT industry. So this Microsoft people created this reporting tool, actually. Okay, so this Microsoft team, this Microsoft company has created this reporting tool. Okay, so just simple language, what is Power BI means? It is a reporting tool. It is a reporting tool. Now my next question is, why report is required in general life? In general life, why report is required? Suppose if patient go to the doctor, so what doctor will do? Doctor will scan his body and then take a report, right? Take a report. So in that report, like how the blood cells and how the sugar levels and then how the BP and everything will be there in the report, right? Everything will be there in the report. Based on that report, what patient will do? Like if he has a high BP, he will try to eat less spicy item, and if he has a high sugar, he try to avoid the sweets, right? If he has a low blood cells, he try to eat more fruits. Yeah, so what is happening here? Based on that report, he is taking the food decisions. Based on that report, he is taking the food decisions. The same way, guys, the same way, for an organization, like suppose if you take any Amazon. Okay, if you take Amazon, if you create a report for them, like, so what is last year sales, what is this year sales, which product is performing good, which product is performing bad, which country you are performing good, and which country you are performing bad. So if you create this kind of report and then if you give it to the Amazon people, like what they will do, like why we are performing bad in that country, so why this product is performing very low. So all these kind of things they will analyze, and then they will take the decisions very quickly. So based on that Power BI reports, like, so not only like, it's a mainly for a, when you create a report, based on that report end users will take the decisions. Okay, to whom you create a report, so they will take the decisions based on our Power BI reports. Power BI is not only reporting tool, it's a, so reportings, there will be a multiple times tabular and matrix type and then visual type also. So what is the visual? Why we are giving importance to the visual? So visual is also known as a charts or visualizations, or a picture of representation of your data. Okay. For example, some of the examples like column chart, bar chart, maps, cutter chart, like radical gadget chart. These are the charts. Okay, let me give a simple example how visuals are powerful, um, like to understand easy way. Okay, suppose everyone has some idea about the cricket, right? Everyone has some idea about the cricket. So in that cricket, right? So if it is a 50 overs match, if it is a 50 overs match, like suppose India and Australia is playing, and where India scored more, and so this is a 50 overs match. So below is the overs, and below is the overs. And if I give a clear map, so but it is not that much clear, but if I give a clear map, and where India, like it is 50 hours match, right? Like total 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours match it is, right? 6 hours, or like 6 hours match. Okay, 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours match it is. So somehow you missed watching that, like game. So but given this chart, you can analyze within a 2 minutes, saying you can understand the summary, like where India scored more, and then where wicket got fell down, and where Australia scored more, and then where Australia wicket got fell down, and everything you can understand within a 2 minutes. Yes or no? Hello? Yes or no? Come on, just type it. So
Yes, yes.
by looking at that visual, no need to watch the Chandrasekhar. Please go mute yourself. Okay, no need to watch that entire 6 hours match. But by looking at that visual, you can understand you can understand easy way, like you can understand the summary of that game actually what happened, so where scored more and then where the score is less and all everything you can understand. And then even if you go to the run rate, if you go to the run rate, so the run rate also, like you can see the run rate, like where the India run rate is started and where Australia run rate is started, and then where India got wickets got fell down, and then so over time period how that run rate is going on. So if you want to understand, the visual will give an a simple information. Okay, you can understand the visual in a very easy simple way, right? And not only this case, okay, if you apply any not if you apply any loans, okay, so immediately they will ask the pan card, the banker, manager or broker who are applying your loan. So they will ask immediately your pan card. Why they will ask your pan card? To check the civil score. Okay, to check the civil score. So with this, when they check the civil score, they will see this diagram. Under this diagram, it will have the your 5 years or 10 years of transactions. But so like it will populate based on your transaction. So this diagram will be populated. If your CIBIL score is in 300 to 550, simply they will say that you will not get the loan. But if your CIBIL score is there in 550 to 650, you will get the loan, but with the conditions. But if your CIBIL score is there in the 650 to 750, you will get the loan without any condition. But if your CIBIL score is there in the 750 to 900, they will ask you to take more also. They will request you to take more. Okay, based on this report, based on this diagram, they will take the decisions very quickly. Afterwards they will look at your transaction, last 5 years of transaction, any check bonds are there and all, they will discuss, they will check later. But when you give the pan card, they will check immediately, they will get the score, this diagram they will get. Based on that this diagram, they can take the decisions very quickly whether you will get loan or not. Yeah, whether you will get loan or not. And based on your civil score also, like how much interest rate. So if your civil score is good, then you will also get the low interest rate. But if your civil score is, you know uh, very low, then definitely your interest rate also high. Yeah, so based on that they are taking the very decisions very fast. So that's the reason visuals are very powerful to make the decisions. So why visuals? To make user understand what is happening and as a part of business in a summarized way. Why visuals is required, why visuals is needed? To make user understand what is happening in the part of business in a summarized way. Normally if you take the Amazon or Flipkart or any other businesses, when they book the when you book the items, right? So there will be a lakhs of thousands lakhs of transactions worldwide, right? So if I book from my home, my neighbors, their neighbors and their neighbors, like it will be in a thousands and then lakhs of transactions per day. So that transactions will be stored in the like a raw format, stored in the raw format, in a data format. The data cannot read directly. Okay, the data cannot read directly. So when we convert the data into the summarized format in a visual format, so they can understand in an easy way, so users can take the decisions very quickly. So to make the user understanding what is happening in the part of a business in a summarized way, so based on that report, based on Power BI reports, business users will make their decisions, business decisions very quickly. So that is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI tool means a business intelligence tool, guys. So this is a non-technical definition. Everyone can understand. So what is that? What is the non-technical definition? To make user understand what is happening as a part of business in a summarized way. Based on Power BI reports, users make the decisions very quickly. That is the reason we are calling it as a BI. BI means a business intelligence tool. Is everyone is clear? So what is Power BI? Just type C, guys. If you are clear, come on, just type C. Come on. Energy. Superb. Awesome. Love this energy, guys. Superb. So this is the non-technical definition. There is a technical definition also. What is the technical definition? The technical definition is like it is a collection of components. Power BI is a collection of components. What are the components we have? Power query, power query, and then second one is power power pivot, and then third one is power view, power view, and then fourth one is power BI service, power BI service. Okay, so these are the four components are there. These are the four components are there. What is power query then? The power query is a ETL tool. Power query is a ETL tool in Power BI. So what is mean by ETL? E means extract. E means extract. T means T means transform. T means transform, and L means load, and L means load. Okay, E means extract, T means transform, L means load. What is this extract, transform and load? Srinivas, you are saying like ETL means you are giving a full form, but what exactly ETL? Wait, coming to the point. So ETL means like a user may keep his data anywhere, like he may keep in Excel, he may keep in SQL server, he may keep in Azure, he may keep in some other storages, like wherever he has a capability store his data, he can keep this data. Okay, he can keep in web, he can keep in SharePoint or anywhere, right? So what you need to do, you need to pick the data. Picking the data is nothing but an extraction, right? User will keep his data anywhere, so you need to pick the data into the Power BI. So when you pick the data into the Power BI, then only you can able to create first, right? So first you need to connect with the data and then pick the data. So picking is nothing but a extract. Okay, so after extraction you need to convert that data is in a raw format. What is raw format? Raw format means what? Virginal data. So virginal data may have the nulls, blanks, comma separated. It may not have in a proper structure. Actually it may not have in a proper structure. So to make that proper structure we need to transform the data. So transforming means what? Like normally, let me give a simple example, guys, so that everyone can understand. Okay, when you, so everyone is familiar with the agriculture, right? Everyone knows the agriculture, at least you have an idea, right? So when you like when you take the actual rice from the field, actual rice means what? Vadlu, we'll call it as in Telugu vadlu, right? So when you take that actual rice from the field, so it may have the wastages, right? It may have the wastages. You need to extract means what? Picking that vadlu into your area, some like where you want to pick. Okay, after that you need to clean that rice, right? So after that you need to transform. After cleaning that you need to transform. You need to transform into the actual rice. We will call it as a BM, right? After that, where we load? We load into the bags, right? So why we are not eating raw format of rice? So we cannot eat raw format of rice, right? That's the reason we are transforming into the BM. Then we are loading into the bags. Are you with me? Are you with me, guys? So simple thing. So even how the raw format of rice we could not able to eat, the same way the raw format of data we cannot create a report. So first we need to pick that raw format of data. We need to convert into well-defined rows and columns, and then if there is any blanks, duplicates, comma separated, and if it is data is not in a structure, we need to convert that into the proper structure. Then we will load into the tables. So there in our real life we are loading into the bags, but here we are loading into the tables. So hope everyone is clear what is Power Query will do. The main goal of Power Query is to pick the data, clean the data, transforming into the actual data, and then loading into the tables. Clear? Okay. So this is brief about the Power Query. Come on, guys. If it is clear, just type C. Okay. And next, Power Pivot. Okay. What is Power Pivot? Power Pivot means superb. Power Pivot means it is a relationship. It is a relationship between fact and dimension tables. What is fact and dimension tables? We'll discuss later. But so between simply you can say So once you load the data into the tables will have this like this. Okay, so these are the tables you have. So creating a relationship between the tables is nothing but a power pivot or modeling. Okay, we'll also call it as a power pivot or modeling. So creating a relationship between the tables is nothing but a power pivot. Then why we need to create relationship? Without relationship, what will happen? Okay, suppose, let me give an example again, the real life example. Suppose you are preparing a chicken curry. Just imagine that you are preparing a chicken curry. So in that chicken curry, you need to take all the ingredients, right? So ginger paste, like whatever the masala you have, all these things you need to, the salt and mirchi powder, like whatever you have. Okay, you are mixing all the things and to prepare your chicken curry. If any one of the things is extra, like what will happens, like if you add more salt, what happens, the taste will gone, right? The taste will gone, and then user is not happy. User means the customer will not happy, right? The same way, when you don't have the proper relationship between the tables, you will not get the proper calculations. What is the proper calculation means? What is my this year sales and what is my last year sales, and then uh, which product is high and then which product is low, and which country you are performing good, which product, which country you are performing bad. So when you have a proper relationship between the tables, when you have a proper relationship between the tables, then only you will get the proper calculations. Then only you will get the proper calculations. So the main goal of Power Pivot is to create the relationship between the tables, proper relationship between the tables. So create proper relationship between the tables is nothing but a Power Pivot. Is that clear? Creating a proper relationship between the tables is nothing but a Power Pivot. Power Pivot is nothing but a modeling. Modeling means it is a relationship between the fact and dimension tables. So that is the main goal of Power Pivot case. That is a main goal of Power Pivot. Next, what is Power View? Power View means like these two are back end process. Okay, so these two are back end process, and after cooking is done, what we will do? We will keep in the display items. Hello, all the cooking is done, so what we'll do, we'll keep all items in the display, right? So this is the front end. So in this front end, like we'll have this kind of bar charts and then line chart and then so gas chart, all these kind of charts will be there, like so to understand the user, like so the reporting to understand, like will by using this kind of visuals, will tell the story about the data. Actually will tell the story. It's mainly for the reporting purpose or presentation purpose. It's mainly for the reporting or presentation purpose. Okay, this is the front end. These two are back end process, and this is the front end process. Okay, so now you have prepared all the things. So you prepared all the food. It will there in display items. What is your next thing? You need to serve the customer, right? Who is requested the food, who is ordered the food, so you need to serve that food. The same way here, Power BI service is mainly to sharing and collaboration purpose. So it will share the reports for the worldwide users. The Power BI service is mainly for sharing the reports for the worldwide users. Okay, clear? Clear? These are the major components in Power BI. These are the major components in Power BI. Okay, so like just I have given brief about each and every component, what is the main goal of that component I have given. But like we are going to, like this one will have 10 to 12 days of class. Okay, this will have the 10 to 12 days of class, and this will have 5 to 7 days of class, 5 to 7 days class, and this reporting will have the almost 7 days of class. And then so this Power BI will have 2 days of class. Okay, and along with that we are also going to cover the DAX. We are going to cover like 10 to 12 days. 10 to 12 days, it's a very very important. What is DAX? DAX means data analysis expression. It is same like a Excel formulas case. Okay, same like a Excel formulas. Okay, Excel formulas, same like a Excel formulas. Okay, so you don't worry. So I will explain very very easy way. Just if you follow, you can understand DAX as well. Okay, I'm giving more importance to the DAX. So DAX is very very important to learn the Power BI. And then along with this, I'm also going to cover the SQL Server. So what is the SQL Server? So SQL Server is a programming language where you can store the data in a proper order. So it will also have the 7 days class, 5 to 7 days class case. Okay, 5 to 7 days class. Yeah. So this is oral our class. Okay, we are going to discuss about the our class and this concepts. Okay, so hope you are clear with the components. So the components is clear. So SQL is not part of the components, but so this Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, Power BI service is a part of components, and then this DAX is a part of Power Pivot only. DAX is a part of modeling only. So, is any questions related to the definition of first definition and then second definition? So, if related to this one only, okay. If you have any general question, we'll discuss later. But related to whatever I explained is that if you have any questions, you can just raise your voice. Otherwise, you can type C. Okay, if you are clear, just type C. Come on. If you are clear, type C. If you are very clear, type VC. If you are very very clear, VVC. Okay, when you are typing this one, right? Clear, very very clear. So you will be very energetic. Automatically, the energy will come. Yeah, super, awesome, awesome, perfect. Love this response, guys. Okay, this is what we learned. We learned about what is Power BI. But now, why Power BI? Now, next thing is why Power BI. In market, we have above 20 reporting tools are there. Why I need to choose Power BI only, Srinivas? If you raise that questions, I will give 5 reasons, guys. I will give 5 reasons why you need to choose the Power BI. Why you need to choose the Power BI? First reason is more trending tool. Okay, more trending tools. Hope everyone knows this. Trends.google.com. Trends.google. Trends.google.com. Hope everyone knows this. Trends.google.com. So if you don't know, just you can go here, and what you can do, just type the trends.google.com. Okay, trends.google.com you can type, and then you can press enter. So this will give, like, you can search about the Power BI, like how it is trending. So you can search about the Power BI, and then you can go for the not only last so you can go for the last 5 years, and then not only India, we can go for the worldwide. Okay, if you see this, like this graph is going up only. This graph is going up only. Sometimes it will be down, like the December times. So most of the software people will not work. Sometimes it will go down, actually. Sometimes it will go down, that's okay. But it will have, if you orally if you look at this, like it is more trending worldwide. Okay, actually before this, like before Power BI, which one is a more trending tool means, like the second place. Like earlier it was in the first place before Power BI. Tableau is the first place, actually. Tableau is a first place. Okay, but in some of the countries, Power BI is crossed more trending tool in some of the countries, actually. Okay, let's see what are the countries, and then so whether it is no going with the, like, let's go with the Australia. So we'll check in Australia whether it is, like, even compare. If you want to compare, just you can add Tableau, and okay, you can search for this. So the red is Tableau, reduce Tableau, and then blue is a Power BI, guys. Okay, so the blue is Power BI, and then red is Tableau. But if you see the trending, so it is not my report, guys. Okay, it is not my report. It's again, it's a Google report. Everyone able to see this? So trends.google.com. It's a Google report. If you see this, like Power BI is a more trending tool compared to the Tableau. Okay, let's see. We'll also check in some other country like Spain. We'll also check in some other country in Spain. Okay, see here also, like Power BI is a more trending compared to the Tableau. So Tableau is consistently performing, but Power BI is more trending to compare. Like even we can also check in our country like India. Okay, so we'll also check in our country like India. So let's go and then check that, and you can see in India also Power BI is more trending compared to the Tableau. Okay, this is the first reason why you need to choose Power BI. So first reason is it's a more trending. Okay, the second reason is more built-in functions. What is mean by built-in functions means the functions already developed. So almost 2500 functions already there. Okay, built-in functions. But if you don't build the functions, what will happen? You need to have a coding knowledge. If you want to create any function, you need to have a coding knowledge. But everything is built actually, so no need to have any coding knowledge, just you need to use that with the button clicks. You need to use that with the button clicks actually. Okay, so but Srinivas, you are saying everything is a button click. Can you give a demo on this? Yes, I will give a demo. So this is only demo purpose I am giving. So let's go here. So the tool is looks like this, guys. Okay, the tool is looks like this, and here I am going with the date of birth calculation. Not normal. Why I am going with the date of birth calculations? Everyone knows it's a common scenario, right? So that is the reason I am going actually. So in going forward, we can also see the difficulties. Like within a two button clicks, I can do the age calculation by using this data birth. Okay, simply there is a age. Okay, you can click on this data birth column and then go to the age. It will give that in the duration, and then that duration, whether you want to convert in the years, days, hours, minutes, or seconds, like whatever you want to do, and that you can convert into the years. See, with two button clicks, we have, with the two button clicks, we have calculated the like age actually. But if you go with the Excel or SQL, at least you need to write a minimum 3 to 4 lines of code to do the age calculation. But here, no need to write any coding and all. Just you need to go with the button clicks, and then you can get the age calculations. Even if you want to take a screenshot whether it has done the correct or not, you can also do that. Okay, so like that way you can go with the button clicks, and then you can do the calculations. Not only this one, even it will also have the rich visuals, like almost 250 visuals were there. So like not only the default visuals, we will also use the app store visuals. Like these are the advantage, built-in functions and the built-in visuals are there, so you can go and then use this. So this is one of the advantage. And cost wise, per user per month it is $9.99. $9.99. For example, like if it is a 85 rupees, 85 rupees a dollar, like 85 or $80, like if you convert that into the 10, okay, 800 rupees. Okay, if you go like for organization, it for license cost, okay, Power BI license cost is 800 rupees. Like it's how much cheap it is, guys. It's a very very less cost, low cost actually. Yeah, so that is the reason. So this Power BI is there in the all organization. If you take any startup companies, if you take any startup companies, or if you go with any MNC companies, if you know the Tech Mahindra, HCL, Wipro, Infosys, TCS, any company, any company, if you take, Power BI will be there because of this cost. Like normally, and also it's a brand. What is a brand? Micro Microsoft. Microsoft has created this tool. So earlier, like what happens, we have a different kind of networks in the mobile, right? Like we have the Vodafone, we have the Idea, we have the Airtel, we have the BSNL, different kind of networks were there. Now that occupied by the market, the entire market occupied by the only one thing. What is that is Geo. Why Geo is occupied? Like it has given more offers and then less cost, and then the brand is Geo. Because of that, everyone is migrated to a different network, to the Geo. Now I'm not saying whether it is giving good offers and all, I'm not saying now, but earlier it has given, so that is the reason everyone is migrated, right? Everyone is migrated the same way because of this cost. Like most of the people are migrating, most of the customers, they are migrating their reports from Cognos to Power BI, Tableau to Power BI, ClickView to Power BI, ClickSense to Power BI, like whatever, Oracle BI to Power BI. So everyone is migrating their reports into the Power BI. If you go with any other tools, minimum to minimum, they will have the $70 above, $70 above, and that too they will give only the Power BI and then Power BI service. Again, if you want to do the ETL operations and then modeling, again you need to pay separate amount. But Microsoft is giving end to end with the only $10, with the only $10. That is the reason Power BI is having more marketing, guys. Power BI is having more marketing. And data connectivity. Okay, data connectivity. If you see the data connectivity, it will connect the structured data, unstructured data, or semi-structured data, or unstructured data as well. Any kind of data it can connect. What is mean by structured data? What is mean by semi-structured data? What is mean by unstructured data? Structured data means well-defined rows and columns. If you connect with Excel, CSV file, text file, these are the structured files. These are the structured data actually. Semi-structured means if you take the JSON, XML, these files are semi-structured data. But whatever unstructured means only it is a raw file actually. Like only system can understand, system can read that, but humans cannot read that. Humans cannot read that. But most of the reporting tools will connect the structured and semi-structured data only. Most of the most of the reporting tools will connect only structured and semi-structured, but Power BI will connect the structured, semi-structured, unstructured, and all kind of data. Okay, and it will have 100 plus sources. Earlier it was below 100 plus, but 99 plus sources, but now it is 100 plus sources. Like the data may be in Excel, it may be in SharePoint, maybe in web, it may be in SQL Server, it may be in Oracle, it may be in SAP, anywhere. Okay, it can connect the data, and then so if you want to see their 100 plus sources, so once you install the tools, okay, once you install the tool looks like this, guys. Okay, the tool looks like this, right? So if you want to see the source, like if you want to get the data into the Power BI, there is a get data. Everyone able to see this? So there is a get data. So you can go to this get data, and you can, so but here you are seeing only the common sources, like only 10 or 15 you are seeing. But if you want to see like 100 plus sources, you need to click on more. Okay, you need to click on more. You can click on more, and it will show the all the files. Like if you go to this one, like there are files, like you can connect with Excel file, text file, CSV file, XML file, JSON file, folders, PDF, and the package, like SharePoint folders, like any kind of files you can go and then connect. And then databases, like whatever there in the market, like whatever the databases are there in the market, so you can connect with all the databases. Like you can connect with the SQL Server, Access Database, SQL Server Analysis Service, Oracle, IBM DB2, like MySQL and PostgreSQL, and then Sybase, Teradata, SAP HANA, like Impala, like Redshift. So whatever, like all the databases, whatever the MongoDB, like whatever the databases are available. So all the databases you can go and then connect. Not only this, even the Microsoft related. So Microsoft Fabric is, this is a new feature actually, so it's recently added. So even the Microsoft Fabric, whatever the Microsoft Fabric created some storages, you can also connect with that storages actually. So these are the cloud data actually. This is the cloud data, you can also connect with that cloud data. And then even Power Platforms also you can connect. And then Azure means it's not only one thing, guys. Azure SQL is there, Azure Synapse is there, and Azure SQL Analysis Service also there, and then Blob Storage is also there, like the Azure, Databricks also there. Like so, there are so many Azure related is there, but it will connect all the Azure related things also. And then you can we can also connect with the online sources. Like you can connect with the SharePoint, Dynamics CRM 365, and Salesforce. Sorry, Google Analytics, and you can also connect with the web. So if you go with the others, like you can also connect with the web, and then you can connect with the LinkedIn, you can connect with the Instagram, you can connect with the YouTube, and you can also connect with the Google Analytics and everything. And you can also connect with the Twitter. Srinivas, we are listening. You are telling right anything, right? Why we need to connect the social media? So you may have the question, why we need to connect the social media? Yes or no? Everyone has that question or not? Just Type yes if you have the question. Yes. Nowadays, the business is happening in the social media, guys. Okay. I work for the project like K12. I work for the project like K12. Even you can Google it. The K12 is a online schooling based in US actually. Online schooling based in US. What they will do? What is the goal of their like? Actually, they will create advertisement and then they will publish that video into different social media sites, social media sites. So from there they will get the leads. What is mean by leads? Leads means like if some of the users watch that advertisement and then they will click on that, they will land into their websites. That actual the school website they will land. That is nothing but a lead. Okay, most of the leads they will get from the different websites. Okay, to analyze this we need to require one tool actually. Okay, what is that tool? Like suppose, so which social media we are getting more leads, and which location we are getting more leads, and then how many people are registered, and then how many are continued the course, and then how many got jobs, and then how many only just registered and then they will not attend the score as course, and all these things. If you want to analyze, we required one tool. We required one tool. That tool is nothing but a power BI. Not only for that purpose, guys. So actually, my brother profile, someone is finding LinkedIn actually. So they contacted him for the recent like elections, right? So the recent elections, America elections. So they have given the Twitter data. So by using the Twitter data, like each individual person wise, like the Trump and Biden, something between the people, it has happened, right? So between that persons, like how many positive tweets, how many negative, each area wise, positive tweets, negative tweets, and then neutral tweets. And then also not only individual person wise, party wise, how the positive tweets and the negative tweets. To conduct the survey also we can use the Power BI. So actually they requested for him to create a report actually. So he is created within a 10 days. Per hour he has charged 2000 rupees. Okay, he created within a 10 days and then he send it to him, send it to them actually. Okay, so for that purpose, okay, even to conduct the survey also we can go and then use this Power BI actually. Clear? So you can connect any kind of sources, like any kind of sources we can connect by using the Power BI. Okay, and then next last one, Gartner. What is Gartner? Gartner is a company. Okay, Gartner is a company. What they will do every year end, they will look at like which BI tool is performing better, which BI tool is performing better. So like even you can go to the Google and you can type the Gartner reporting 2025 or 2023, like 2024. You can go to the images again. It's not my report, guys, so we don't have the 2025. So we have till 2024 only. Just you can go here and then you can see the Microsoft everyone. So this is the leader place. So Microsoft is there in the leader place. Next we have the Salesforce means Tableau. Yes or no? Okay, Microsoft means what? Like there are two types of BI tools, like Power BI and MSBI. So but compared to the MSBI, Power BI is the advanced tool. Okay, Power BI is a advanced tool, and this is a server based tool. Will like but so which BI tool is top? Like Microsoft BI tool is the top. So even Gartner also saying that, like you can go with this site and there you can see the image very clearly. So there you can see the image very clearly. Yeah, so even you can also Google it. So it is not my report again, guys. Okay, whatever I am giving with the proof I am giving, and then with Google I am giving. Okay, it's not my own reports. So like even in the Microsoft, it is having the remaining all are like SAP, ThoughtSpot, all this Google, and these are the like Visioners place. Okay, nice place, and then challenges place. Okay, these are the challenge, but only the leader place we have the Microsoft. Okay, so that is the reason. So these are the like why you need to choose only the Power BI, because of these reasons. So when you have more trending and then built-in functions, low cost, and then more users are converting their reports into the Power BI. So you need to require more resources. Because of the resources we require, like even if you learn little things also, you can get the jobs in very easy way. Okay. And there are some easy important points also there. Like the important points is like, so whether you are a technical guy, non-technical guy, whether you have any kind of background, whether you don't have any background, you don't worry, we can learn Power BI in an easy way. Okay. One of the, I can say simply, one of the easiest tool in the IT, guys. If you can't learn the Power BI, you cannot learn anything in the IT. So that much easy in the Power BI. It's a, everything is a button clicks. No need to write any coding and all. So without coding. And then we have a less competition. So less competition means like it is there in the market last 8 to 9 years. So if you take any genuine person, the real time person who is working on the Power BI, so how many jumps they can do within a 8 and 9 years, like maximum to maximum, like at least they will work in 2 years in a one company, right? So like max to max they will go with the four jumps only. Okay. But we require a lot of resources. There is, because of this cost, like, so there is a lot of migration is going on. And then also new new work also will coming, right? So that is the reason we required a lot of resources. And then easy to learn, especially Excel users. Okay, especially Excel users. Okay, but here the people may have doubt. But Srinivas, we don't know Excel, right? So you are saying only for the Excel users. I'm not saying only for Excel users, especially Excel users. I said. Okay, let me give a simple example, guys. Okay, if you know how to ride the bicycle, you can learn scooty easy. If you know how to ride the bicycle, you learn scooty easy. But if you don't know how to ride the bicycle, you can learn the scooty. Still, you can learn the scooty. Hello, hello, yes or no? Just type yes or no. Hello. So the same way, guys, the same way, whether you know Excel or not, but if you know the Excel, it is added advantage. If you know the Excel, it is added advantage. But if you don't know the Excel also, that is fine. If you don't know the Excel also, that's fine. So whatever you follow, like if you follow whatever I'm saying, so then you can learn the easy way. But if you know the Excel, it is added advantage. You can learn easy way to learn this Power BI actually. And it is a part of data science role. So for data science role in the market, we have high paid packages actually. And salaries in India. If you want to see the salaries in India, just you can go and then take up this point and then search in the Google again, and then you can see the average salaries in India. Okay, so the average salary minimum to minimum, like we have the 3.5 to 9.5. And even you can go with these like glassdoor.com, and then there are different sites are there. So we have based on that experience, like if you have a minimum 4 to 5 years, like we can get the 15 to like almost 13 to 15 to 16 lakhs we may get. Okay, you can go the sites, all the sites. Okay, all the sites, you can go all the sites, and then you can see the, so you can see the how the Power BI salaries in India. Okay, how the Power BI salaries in India. Okay, it is not my report again. And most of the people are saying that, so the jobs, like we'll also see the jobs, like normally if you see the jobs in Naukari. Okay, Power BI jobs in Naukari, Power BI jobs in Naukari. If you so, and then if you go this, okay, not only this count, even you can also going to add the, see, almost 36,288. Not only this, even you need to go with the MSBI jobs also. Like so we are also going to with the MSBI jobs. We are going to add MSBI also in our profile. Okay, so even you can go with the MSBI accounts. So if you see the total MSBI and then Power BI, we have almost 50,000 jobs were there. 50,000 jobs. Yes or no? Okay, so you don't worry about the job count, jobs and all. Like, so there are lot many jobs actually. There are lot many jobs. Okay, I'm not giving my report again. Even it is a like Naukari. And not only Naukari, guys, you can go with the Gartner and payscale.com. There are some other sites also there. You can go to that sites, and then you can see the jobs, whether the jobs are there or not. All these things you can check. Okay. You can go with, like, don't believe anyone else, guys. Okay, after explaining this much, like, I'm giving the demo and I'm giving clear explanation and everything is the proof I'm keeping in front of you. But after listening the demo, if you go outside and then if you ask your friend, like, so what happened, what you have done, and then just now I attended the demo, like, so the demo was very good, and which demo, and so the person will ask, like, you say it's a power bi, there is no openings, no, nothing is there, some. So they will just leave it. Okay, they will not try, and all they will also not give the suggestion, like, what you need to do, which one is the tool, which tool is a better, and all. They will not ask you to compare, this tool is better than that, you can show and search in the Google, and so the same way I given the proofs, the same way you can search. If it is better than this, then you can go with that one, right? Are you with me? Okay, the maturity level, don't believe me, don't believe your friend, don't believe me, don't believe your friend, go with the proofs, see the results, and then only you can join. Are you with me, guys? Just type yes. Are you with me what I'm saying? Okay, that is all about the jobs. Okay, why people are not getting the calls means the people are not preparing the resumes properly. So that is the reason they are not getting the calls properly. So they are simply taking the, like, sample resumes, they are changing their names and then phone numbers. That resume is not there in the current trend actually. So, like, as for the current trend, you need to create your resume. Okay, what they are expecting from your you. So if you are all the points there in your resume, then only you will get the calls. Okay, there is a resume preparation. So in on resume preparation, there is a class actually, like almost 1.5 to 2 hours class will be there. So resume preparation and interview tips and tricks. So I will explain in details. Still, if you have any doubts on the resume preparation, so my old students also will help you to create a resume, guys. You don't worry about that. Okay, and then how this Power BI will works. How this Power BI will work. So let me go, and then so I'm going to give the architecture of the Power BI. How this Power BI will work end to end. Okay, so just imagine that this is a Power BI desktop. So in this Power BI desktop, you have the components like Power Query, Power Query, and then Power Pivot, and then Power View. Okay, so by using these components, we'll create a report and then we'll publish into the Power BI service. We'll publish into the Power BI service. So what is this Power BI service? Power BI service is a user tool. Power BI desktop is a developer tool, and then Power BI service is a user tool, guys. Power BI service is a user tool. So whatever the reports you developed, so those reports will be published into the those reports will be published into the Power BI service. Okay. So, like, Power BI desktop is a developer tool. This is a Power BI desktop. This is a Power BI desktop. It's a developer tool. Okay, it's a developer tool. It's a developer tool. And Power BI service. It's a Power BI service. Power BI service is a cloud site. Power BI service is a cloud service. Power BI service. So it's a app.powerbi.com. It's a site actually. App.powerbi.com. So it is a cloud site. It is a user tool actually. What is this? It's a user tool. Power BI desktop is a developer tool and Power BI service is a user tool. So here the users will access their reports from here. Okay, the users will access their reports from here actually. The worldwide users will access their reports from here. The worldwide users will access their reports from here. These are the worldwide users. These are worldwide users. And so where we will get this data into the Power BI desktop. So as I said, we'll have the different sources like files, databases, Fabric, Azure, online sources, some other sources. You may have the different sources. So from the different sources, you may get the data from any of the sources. You may get the data from any of the sources, and then by using these components, like by using the Power Pivot, Power Query, like Power View, all these things, you can create a report actually. Like these are the files, and then database, and then Azure, and then Fabric, and you'll also have the online sources and some other sources. Okay, some other sources. So by using these sources, it will create a report in by using the Power BI desktop, and it will publish into the Power BI system. But what is this gap? This gap is nothing but a gateway. So what is this gateway? What is this gateway? This gateway is nothing but a, so before going to learn the gateway, I have to explain one thing, guys. I have to explain one thing. So what is gateway and all? I will explain in detail. So this is a gateway. So what is this gateway? So before going to explain about the gateway, you need to understand the types of sources. You need to understand the types of sources. Like we have the online sources and then offline. We'll also call it as a on-prem sources. Okay. So online sources means like Fabric, and online and Azure, or like a web, HTTPS. So all this comes under online sources. Okay, HTTPS. All this comes under online sources. And then what is offline sources? Offline sources means files, databases. All this comes under offline sources, etc., etc., which comes under offline sources. Why I've explained this one means I will come to that point, guys. So why I explained the offline sources, online sources means, let me give a simple example so that everyone can understand. So there is a canal. Okay, there is a canal. Canal means kalva. Kalvalo water ni manam పొలంలో తీసుకోవాలంటే. Everyone is comfortable with Telugu, right? Hello, I'm just giving this example in Telugu. Just type yes. If you are not comfortable with Telugu, just type in. Okay, so okay, most of the people are like almost everyone is comfortable with Telugu. Okay, సో కాలువలో ఎంత ఉన్న వాటర్ని పొలంలోకి తీసుకోవాలనుకోండి, మనకి ఎలాంటి మోటార్ అవసరం లేదు. జస్ట్ కాలువకి గండి కొడితే వాటర్ పొలంలోకి వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? కాలువలో వెళ్తున్న వాటర్ని పొలంలోకి తీసుకోవడానికి ఎలాంటి మోటార్ అవసరం లేదు. జస్ట్ కాలువకి గండి కొడితే పొలంలోకి వచ్చేస్తాయి. బట్ అదే బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ కానీ బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ కానీ మనకు పొలంలోకి రావాలంటే యూ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఏ మోటార్. బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ కానీ బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ కానీ, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బ్రింగ్ దోస్ వాటర్స్ ఇన్ టు యువర్ ఫీల్డ్, యూ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఏ మోటార్, రైట్? Yes or no? Everyone knows the agriculture, right? So everyone knows this. Okay, that's where. So this is same like this offline sources is same like a మన బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ లేకపోతే బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ లెక్క అనమాట. సో యూ రిక్వైర్డ్ సమ్ మోటార్ టు ఫిల్ దిస్ వాటర్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ వన్. This is a field. Just imagine that this is a field. So after creating a report, so like user will load the data into these files daily or databases. So this data, if you want to sync with this, whatever the data is adding here, if you want to sync with this into the Power BI service, you require a gateway. Gateway is a kind of a motor, like it is a bridge between the your offline sources and then Power BI service. It's a kind of motor, like whatever the data you have added, like whatever the data is added the user, that data if you want to sync, you require a gateway. But for online sources, you don't require any gateway. If you refresh it, automatically it will sync. So it is same kind of a canal. Like online sources is same kind of like a canal, and then offline sources same like a well. Clear? Clear? Just type C. Clear? If it is very clear, just type VC. If it is very very clear, VVC. Come on. Superb. Awesome. Perfect. Great. So, like the gateway, simply the definition of the gateway is a bridge between, it's a bridge between your offline sources, and then it is a if it is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. It's a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. Okay. So it's a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. So this is the end-to-end architecture of the. This is the end-to-end the types of gateways and all there. But we going forward, we will discuss in details. But this is the end-to-end architecture of the Power BI. Hope you are clear how this Power BI will work end to end. Hope you are clear how this Power BI will work end to end. Right? Okay. So so we have already seen the salaries and then jobs and Power BI. Okay, and so some of the questions. Okay, some of the questions like do we require any programming skills for this Power BI? Answer is we don't require any programming skills, guys. Okay, we don't require any programming skills. So simply you don't think about any background and all, just simply you can join the course. So whatever I explain, just follow that course. So definitely you can work on that, it's not a problem, but your confidence level is very very important. నేను చేయగలుగుతా అనుకునే కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ is very very important. So when you have that confidence, I can do it. If you have that kind of attitude, you can join definitely. నేను చెప్తున్నాను కదా. సో హౌ మెనీ మీరు ఎన్ని అవమానాలు పడ్డారో ఏమో అవన్నీ తర్వాత విషయం, బట్ మీరు ఇఫ్ యూ బిలీవ్ మీ అండ్ దెన్ జాయిన్ ఇన్ దిస్ కోర్స్, definitely you will see your different life. Okay, I don't know how many uh, how many trials you have done and then how many things you have done and all in your life, I don't know, but try this one. Definitely your life will going to be changed. And then who are eligible for this course means like any degree, like that maybe BA, BCom, BJC, or like anything, any degree, guys. Okay, maybe it's not inter courses but like degree, any degree, and a diploma also. Okay, and what is the class durations, like class timings and class duration? Like class timings is 7 to 8 a.m. and it is like 45 to 50 days. Power BI plus SQL Server will be covered, and then everything is a live recorded video. So on that day, like when the classes happen, immediate 30 minutes, after 30 minutes you will get the recorded videos. Okay, and the classes will be there in Monday to Saturday. So Saturday we'll have the 50-50%, but sometimes we'll have the Saturday classes, but max we'll have Monday to Friday 100%. And then fees 12,000. Okay, fees are 12,000. And then placement. So about the placement, I will do the proxy. I will do the proxy. So what is proxy and all we'll discuss. Like that means to getting the jobs, I will help you how to to get your job and all. Okay, so we'll discuss. If you don't know this, like we'll discuss this offline. You can you can call me or you can message me, so that I can give a timings. I can give a timing. So based on that timing you can go and then discuss me, so that and work support once you get the job. I will also give the support, but that is in offline. Offline means where I'm staying, so you need to come to that place actually. And how to keep the experience, like is there any, like suppose if you want to keep the 4 or 5 years of experience, so we can also keep the experience, and then how to keep the experience and all we'll discuss this offline, guys. Okay, this is all about Power BI demo. Okay, but before going to take your Q&A, okay, before going to take your Q&A, so how many of you watch the videos, guys? Okay, I have shared some of the videos and then YouTube comments. Just type yes or no. Okay, how many of you seen my YouTube comments and then video? Oh, most of the people. Super, super, awesome. Okay, great. So recently, last month also, like few of the people got a job. So I want to give the feedback from them. Then after I will take the your Q&A session. I will give about my introduction. Then after I will take the Q&A session. Okay. So if you have any urgency, you can share your Gmail ID. You can share your Gmail ID in the WhatsApp group. If you are not there in the WhatsApp group, guys, okay, this is my number. You can also share to my WhatsApp. Okay, 969618683813. So this is my number. So even if you are not there in the WhatsApp group, a demo group, you can share. If you are in the demo group, you can share your email ID in the demo group. Yakendra, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah. So Yakender will share his feedback. He also got a job. Like earlier, he worked in Infosys almost three and a half years. Now he also changed his job, so he will share about his experience with the PCF guys. Okay, yeah, yeah, Kedar, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi friends. Thank you, Srinivas sir, for introduce myself. Uh, my name is Srinivas Pujari. Yeah, I'm a Power BI developer in one of the MNC. Friends, first of all, I want to say something about my past. As you know, all of you about the 10th house, right? Before joining this institute, I was running as 10th house actually. After completion of my 12 years of study, I completed my graduation in 2007 actually. After completion of 20 years, I got the opportunity. I achieved this for 3 MNCs in 2 months from the PCM. The I mean, Srinivas sir, training will give that much confidence. First of all, you have to assume yourself. One 10,000 person achieve this opportunity in 2 months, right? Srinivas sir, confident, motivation, training will give to achieve our goal. Friends, confidently I'm saying, you have to believe first Srinivas sir, and you have to catch every word from Srinivas sir is very valuable. Okay? Learn perfectly, work hard, and practice well. Definitely you will get the success. Okay? All the best. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Yakender. Even Yakender is my brother, my cousin actually. So we are classmates also. Okay. Uh, thank you, Yakender. Thanks for your valuable words. Say congratulations to Yakender. Okay,
Thank
he's
you. Thank you.
10th recently. Come on. మనం యూనివర్స్కి ఏమి ఇస్తే మనకు 10 రెట్లు తిరిగి వస్తుంది. సో సే కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ టు యాకెందర్ గైస్, కమాన్. సో మీకు 10 రెట్ల కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు రిసీవ్ ద కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్, సే కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్, కమాన్.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Thank you, friends.
what about Madhu? Madhu is there? Madhusudan? Madhusudan got recently job. Madhusudan is not joined. Okay, I think he's not joined. That's okay. So before going to that, right? So like so I will explain
Yes, sir.
about Madhu. Are you there?
Yeah, yes, I'm here only. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for giving this opportunity, sir. Yeah.
yeah. So Madhu
Uh,
recently got the job in the last month only, guys. So he will share his experience about the PCF of the classes and yeah, Madhu, please go ahead.
yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Srinivas given this his good effort on me. Actually, I was thinking that I will get a job or not, like that. I was in a negative way. But Srinivas sir motivated me in very good way, and his speech is very good. And we also have motivation class in our class also. One class will be allocated in motivated way also, and we need to focus on Srinivas words, and we need to focus on resume preparation, and also we need to be confident, uh, and to achieve our goal. Everyone has their own goal, like we need to get a good salary, we need to get good fame in the society and all. Actually, I have 5 years of gap, and I have completed my MBA in 2017. I have 5 to 6 years gap. I have completely. I'm from non-IT person, and I don't know this all technology and all. Uh, Shino said has of now the all listen their like demo, right? In demo, sir said like listen my words, focus on my words, work hard. uh, Whatever sir Srinivas sir says, practice every day, day by day. And if you miss one day also, we will be get back to 2 days back, because every day we need to practice our class day to day. And this Power BI is very easy, we can learn easily, uh, because after 5 years, I don't know. I don't know even like I have not even touched my laptop within 5 days, 5 years. So after that, I came to the PCF. I joined with the sir. Sir motivated me. Sir helped me very much. Thank you, Srinivas sir, very much. Uh,
Yeah, thank you,
uh,
Madhu.
I hope, yeah, everyone will be gaining their own dreams.
Yeah, super. So even
Thank you, everyone.
anyone want to share your feedback like this, Madhu, how Madhu is sharing. If you want to share this way, definitely you can join with me, guys. Definitely one day you will also share feedback about me. So still, Madhu, you want to say anything else?
No, nothing, sir. All done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhu. Say congratulations to Madhu. Okay, even so, if you joined here, guys, if you joined here, like one of your friend is referred because of that only you joined here. Yes or no? Hello. So it's not. I didn't keep my advertisement anywhere, like in the YouTube or in a Facebook or Instagram, anywhere in the social media. I didn't keep it. Just say yes, guys, really be honestly. So because of your friend or colleague or your relative or someone else is referred, because of that only you are here. Yes or no? Yeah, super. So say first congratulations to Madhu, then after we'll discuss, guys. Okay, say congratulations to Madhu. Okay. So the thing is, what why I'm saying is, like so mouth talk will not come that much easy way, guys. Okay, mouth talk will not come that much easy way. So I've been there in the training last 5 years, and also I've placed almost 300 plus people in the different MNC companies, and even they are completed almost their 4 years of job experience also. Okay, they've completed their 4 years of experience also, and so even like what, even if you want to change your life, and then you can join with me. And so why you need to join with me only, like why not else with the Amirpet Institute? Okay, that means, like here I need to give one story, guys. Okay, simple story I want to share. Okay, సో ఏంటంటే దెర్ ఇస్ అ హెల్ అండ్ హెవెన్. ఓకే, ఇమాజిన్ దాట్. సో అనుకోండి, నేను స్వర్గం నరకం ఉంది అనుకోండి. నేను దాన్ని ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా ఉంది అని చెప్పాను, బట్ జస్ట్ ఇమాజిన్ దాట్. ఓకే, బట్ ఇన్ హెల్ అండ్ హెవెన్ all the facilities are same, the conditions and then facilities are same, but there is a one condition. You know what is the condition? Like they have tied very big spoons their hands actually. మామూలుగా మన మోచేయిలు మలగకుండా పెద్ద పెద్ద స్పూన్స్, పెద్ద పెద్ద స్పూన్స్ కట్టిరు అనుకోండి, మనం తినే ఫుడ్ మనం తినలేం, ఆ స్పూన్స్తో మనం తినలేం, అవునా కాదా? పెద్ద పెద్ద బిగ్ స్పూన్స్ కట్టిరు అనుకోండి మన హ్యాండ్స్కి, వీ కుడ్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు హీట్ దట్ ఫుడ్. సో లైక్ ఈవెన్ స్వర్గంలో కానీ నరకంలో కానీ ఫుడ్ ఈజ్ సేమ్. లైక్ ఆల్ పంచభక్ష పరమాణాలు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విల్ బి ద సేమ్. ఓకే, నరకంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి స్వర్గంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి ఫుడ్ ఉంది, బట్ కానీ స్వర్గంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు హ్యాపీగా తినగలుగుతున్నారు, బట్ నరకంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినలేకపోతున్నారు. యు నో వాట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్? యు నో వాట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్? Can anyone give the reason? So okay, no problem. I will tell you the reason, guys. నార్మల్లీ నరకంలో ఉన్నవాడు ఏం చేస్తాడు? మంచి ఫుడ్ రాగానే వాడు గ్రాప్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. వాడు తినలేడని తెలుసు, వాడు చేతులు మలగే అని తెలుసు, వాడు గ్రాప్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. సో వాడు తినలేడు, వేరే వాళ్ళు తినలేరు. సో దట్ అది కింద పడిపోతుంది. బట్ అదే విల్ హెల్ప్ ఈచ్ అదర్ మీన్స్ I will feed to you, like whatever the food you interested, I will feed to you. Whatever the food you interested to me, you can feed to me. So when we help each other and grow together and make our life easy, that is the main motto of PCF, guys. That is the main motto of PCF. So we'll help each other, grow together, and make our life easy. Yeah. So here it is my personal institute, guys. Definitely I will personally I will connect with you, and even if you don't feel that it's an online class, so you can also come to my place, and then I will also give the timings, and then you can visit my home, and then you can discuss with me if you have any challenges, so that I will help you. Yeah, I will always with you. I'm not a coach, like I'm not a trainer, I'm a coach. What is the difference between the trainer and coach, guys? Coach will be there with you till the success, and then after the success also he will give the guidance to entire life. Trainer is not like that. You will give the training and then you will live as this. Okay. So I will be there with you guys definitely. And I have been almost 15 years of experience in the IT and 5 years experience in the teaching. I've placed many people, and then even not only me, my students also. There is a community group in a WhatsApp, so there like everyone will be there, like employed people are like who are trying, and everyone will be there. So even after completion of your course, I will send. I will add you in that group. So once you add that, like if you have any questions, so you can share that in the you can share your question in the group, so that like whoever knows that they will respond to you. And even someone is working and then they have some doubts, and then they will also share their questions. If you search in the Google or somewhere, and then if you give the answer, if it is also like there will be a win-win situation actually. So like when we have help each other and then grow together, so our life will be very very easy. Yes or no? Okay. So that kind of things will be there here in the PCF guys. That is the reason you can join here. But one question guys, one question. So what is the best investment in the world guys? What is the best investment in the world? Come on, where we can invest? Land, gold, knowledge, or what? Education. So like you know when you invest on you, okay, invest on you every year, like almost 15 to 20,000 on you. Okay, మీరు నార్మల్గా ఒక 15 to 20,000 మీ మీద ఈ ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ పెట్టుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, ఏ రెసిషన్ వచ్చినా ఏది వచ్చినా మీరు కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా తయారవుతారు కాబట్టి ఏ రెసిషన్ కానీ ఏది కానీ ఏ కరోనా కానీ ఏది కానీ మనం ఏం చేయలేదు, నా దగ్గర స్కిల్ ఉంది కాబట్టి నేను ఎక్కడైనా బతుకుతాననే కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వస్తుంది. బట్ నార్మల్గా మన హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ ఏం చెప్పనా, స్కూళ్ళల్లో లక్షల లక్షల ఫీజులు కడతారు, కాలేజీలో లక్షల లక్షల ఫీజులు కడతారు, మీ లైఫ్ని నిలబెడతా 12,000 పే చేయాలంటే ఇబ్బంది పడతారు. దట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబ్లం, దట్ ఈస్ ద వెరీ సాడ్. అంతేనే కదా? ఓకే. సో నేను ఇప్పటిదాకా చెప్తున్నా, మీరు ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఎన్ని కష్టాలు పడ్డారో నాకు తెలియదు, బట్ జస్ట్ జాయిన్ విత్ మీ, డెఫినెట్లీ ఐ విల్ నో you will give the feedback about me guys. So how someone is giving a feedback about me, so that is the reason you are here, right? So the same way you will also give the feedback. I will also say this 100% guys. Okay. Yeah. And this is all about me, and you can share your email IDs. From Monday onwards we'll have the classes at 7 to 8 morning, 7 to 8. So I will schedule a meeting and then send a invite, so that who will accept you can join automatically, no need to admit someone. So here you joined because of someone is admitted, so because of that you joined in the meeting. But so if you don't want to admit and all, so just you can share your email IDs, so that I will share the like meeting invite end of the day tomorrow. Okay, so that you can accept it and then you can join the meeting from Monday, so 7 to 8. Same way guys, so same meeting link the same way you will have. Okay, now this is the time for the Q&A session. Okay, if you have any questions, I will happy to answer guys.